Hey everybody, this is Casey. I hope you're doing well. It has been a great week. Today I just want to take a look at GU. I haven't looked at this in a little bit, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick rundown in a quick video. And for those of you who are new to the channel, what I'm doing right now is just drawing out what I look for as I go through each time frame and do my analysis. So what you see in gray, these bars are what we call a swing high. A swing high is a 5 candle formation where you have 2 candles to the left that are lower, 2 candles to the right that are lower. The inverse is the swing low, where you have a low center candle, 2 candles to the left that are higher, 2 candles to the right that are higher. And the reason that we look for these is because they are high probability areas where price has the potential to reverse. And so you want to know on each time frame where those major levels are so that you can be aware and you can kind of figure out your directional bias on them. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna do, I cleared my chart off because I had marked this up before and my trade was invalidated. So I'm gonna go through and just start from the beginning and see where we are and what we got going on. So those formations that I just drew, I know y'all can see clearly. Let me zoom in. That we have several swing highs and swing lows all within this. So we're going to go through each time frame. I'm going to start off on the monthly because that is the highest time frame. I think you can go to the year, but that's way too high. That's the highest time frame in order to give me information that I'm looking for, right? So I am on the monthly. I'm going to look for that 5 candle formation and I'm going to start off with my resistance. This is how you draw support and resistance. Okay. When I first got started, like how I was taught how to draw support and resistance, it was cool, but there was no method to it. It was just like, all right, let's just look and see what's going on the chart. You know, it wasn't like, you got to start from the higher time frame, then work your way down. Support and resistance works. It definitely works. But if you're just trading support and resistance without something else, another piece methodology to go to it to kind of guide you along that way, such as Fibonacci, then, you know, it fails at some point, right? So I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you how I identify support and resistance for each time frame that I draw. All right. So, I'm looking here and, let me delete this. I am looking here and what we had set up was a 5 candle formation. I should have left it up there, right? So we had a high center candle, then we had 2 to the left and 2 to the right that were lower than a center candle. So that's what I'm gonna put back up here. So we could work through this right quick, right? And so, that's what I'm looking for. Now, looking at this right here, do you see this translated over here? If you say yes, you are correct. We have a high center candle right here where this mouse is. I got 2 candles to the left that are lower and 2 candles to the right that are lower. Right. And so I'm going to go from the top of the wick to the top of the body of the candle. And I'm going to stretch that across. Now I color code my charts. I color code them because I am on the go and I like to be able to quickly reference what's happening, what's going on, so that I can move accordingly. All right. So let me move this over. And the color for the monthly is gold. So this is my resistance for the month. Now I want to look for my most recent level of support. And I need that setup, that low center candle. And then I need 2 candles to the left, 2 candles to the right. And looking at this, I don't have this right here. This looks like it could be it, but I only got 1 candle to the left. I do have 2 candles to the right, but I can't count this. I can, however, or I can't count this. I'm looking at it and I'm like, No, I don't have two candles to the left and right that are lower. So I got to go here. I got to go here. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to look left. Let me delete this off the chart. So let me zoom out. Lord Jesus. Oh, we ain't never been that low. This going to be a big zone. All right. So I'm going to go from the bottom of the wick to the bottom of the next lowest point. So this whole zone, that's a big area, yo. Okay. So I'm gonna stretch that out, and then I'm gonna stretch this out. Now, what I mentioned previously in previous videos, if you watch them, SmartTrader is one of the platforms that I use. I actually like it a lot because of the smart support, smart resistance, and the smart tools that it has. So I'm gonna turn this on. And me and my group, the way that we mark up charts, we go through 28 pairs every Saturday. So it's important for us to be able to move relatively quickly. And this allows us to do that. So once you know how to do this manually, you can, use it. You can use it to get through your charts faster. So we identified this as a level of support, which is what the system shows. We identified this as a level of support. Now I know it's giving you 1, 2, 3. You only need like 1 or 2 levels. And for this is so close. I mean, I'll draw it in there, but this is so close that I am I'm not yeah, they're very close, but I'll put it in there. Hold on, let me move this in just a smidget. And let me move this back. All right. So now let's go down to the lower time frame, the weekly. Oh, let me turn it off. I don't need all of that. It's giving me too much. It's making my head hurt already. And these are so close. Like, I don't even need. But whatever. It is what it is, right? Okay, so I'm looking for the same thing. I'm looking for my next significant high and my next significant low. So I got a high here. I got a low here. I got another high here. So I'm going to mark this zone because I like this. And I'm going to make it blue because that is my weekly color. And then I'm going to stretch this back through, here. So that's my weekly color. Now I need my next major area of support. So I got a low center candle here, 2 candles to the right here, 2 candles to the left here. That is by definition, people, a swing low. So I'm going to go ahead and then I'm going to stretch this out. Ooh. Okay. And I'm going to move this over. And then boom, we there. Now let's see what SmartTrader got to say. So it chose the levels we chose. I'm gonna catch this on the lower time frame. It's too tight for me, too close. So I'm gonna turn this off, and then I'm gonna do smart support. Oh, we got all kind of levels in between here. So let me take this off. I only want my most relevant. So after this high, and I got a low here. So I'll choose this. And I'm gonna put this on my daily. Yeah. I'm gonna put this on my daily. So my daily is red. So that's gonna be red. And then I'm looking at this. I'm gonna go down to my daily. And we see this is a swing low right here. But now I'm looking and I'm seeing this right here. Price is at, it's breaking below a major level. Oh, GU. Let me turn this. Oh, that's daily. Okay. So price is breaking below a level. Ooh, we probably gonna have a ways to go. Let me go down to the 4 hour. And let me see. I'm just looking for my next potential level, and I believe it's gonna be here. Right. I think that's where we headed to. Let me make this gray. Gray. All right. That's where I think, or So I think there's two in there, two potential levels. All right, so now that I've done that, I want to go back and I want to see where we are at on the fibs. So I'm gonna put my low. I got an A, B, 38.2. We didn't hit the D extension, so price is probably coming back for a deeper retracement before making it to the upside. Or let's see. Looking at this though, it's testing a level of support. So it may stay here and then take off. We don't know yet. But let me go down to the weekly. Let me see what we got. So we just barely fell shy of this. So we had A, B, 50, almost 61.8 pullback on the D extension here. So we have 1, 2, 3. So what price is doing is correcting this entire move right now. And if I go back up to the monthly, let me see. So I would like to see price come here, which is funny. We've already highlighted this area, this 1.25. This is where I would like to see price come to, at least the 38.2 and where I would trade it to. So if I go down, so the up move has already been made. Price is correcting right now. And so let's delete this. I want to see where we are on the correction to the downside. So this is A, B. We had a pullback to 618. So this is the target. This zone is the target, 13047. And what was this? Let me see how many pips from that gray. 13047. So we're talking about 100 pips. So yeah, I think that price is headed to the downside on GU. Honestly, that's what I see. We haven't reached the D extension. That's the daily. But what we're probably going to see, because if we break through this level, we're probably going to wait for a low to form, and then we're going to find price come back and retest this area before continuing down. But let me see. Let me get rid of this. And then let's put this on. A, B. Oh, yeah. A, B. What is this? 38.2. Almost 50% pullback. Yeah. Now that's funny. It lines up with the zone that we looked at. So somewhere in here, price is going to stop. I think it's going to be here. This gray area. So I'd be looking for sales, but I would wait for a low to form on a lower time frame. So let me go down to the 4 hour. Let's put a fib on it. That's not what I want. That's not what I want either. Okay, that's what I want. So we have A, B. Price is pulling back, or it did pull back just below a 618. So I would wait for price to reach this area. How many pips is this? It looked like it's starting to stall out. That's 30 pips. Let it form a swing low. It's going to go back up. Just like I said, I think it's going to form the low. Then it's going to come back up to retest this area here. And then I think we're going to see the continuation to this zone here. 318, 321. That's what I'd be looking for. So I'm looking for something like this dropping off here. Let me lock this in. That dropping off there. Some type of move like this. Uh-oh. And then a sale like that. That's what I'd be looking for. But let me put my manual fib. This is Casey speculating. This is not Casey saying this will happen. This is just Casey speculating, right? Now look at this. This zone falls within the 50% 61.8 fib level. So this is what I'd be looking for in GU. I'd be looking for a retest of this red zone, which is our hold on, let me backtrack. I'm trying to walk and chew gum at the same time. I'd be looking for a retest of our daily zone because it's broke through, come back, retest, and then a continuation to the downside. That's what I'd be looking at on GU. So I am bearish for the next what? We're gonna retrace, and then I'm bearish for the next almost 400 pips. So 350, let's call it, pips on GU. I'm curious though, what you guys think. What are you seeing? How are you playing this? Let me know. Click the like button if this video was helpful to you. If you are looking for a group of like-minded individuals, traders, no hype, no fluff, make sure that you click the link below the video. We'd love to have you in our Forex Facebook mastermind group. And then make sure that you text me so that when I see this stuff, I can text y'all and tell you, hey, look at, this is not saying take the trade. This is saying take a look at the chart and figure out, does it meet your rules in order for you to take the trade? And do you see the same thing that I see? That's what that is. It's not a signal. Okay. So anyway, I appreciate you guys for watching the video. I'm gonna see you on the next one. I'm gonna do my best to get another video out, one more this week. If I don't, I'm sorry. I put out 5 for the week, but it's been fun. It's been real, and I will see y'all on the next video. Have a phenomenal weekend. Bye.